Hello friends, welcome to Chemistry Tutorial Pathshala. Myself Hitesh, and today we are going to discuss our next multiple choice question from the chapter Chemical Reaction. The question is, which one of the following is not a physical change? We have to determine from the option that which one is not a physical change. The options are boiling of water to give water vapor. The second is melting of ice to give water. Third is dissolution of salt in water. And fourth is combustion of LPG, liquefied petroleum gas. Okay, from where we start so that we can find the correct option. The first point is, let us see what is the individual options are. The first one is boiling of water to give water vapor. Like this is your water H2O, and which is in liquid form, and when it is burned it forms vapor, and this is gas. So burning of water or heating of water to convert it into liquid to gas is called boiling, and boiling is a physical change which changes the state of water but not the composition. Here vapor is also having the same composition, H2O. So this is a physical change. We got that? Boiling of water is always a physical change. When you release the temperature, it again converted into water. So this is a physical change. Okay. The second is melting of ice. When ice is in the form of solid, heating again, it changes into water. So this is your solid form of water, H2O, and this is your liquid form of water, H2O. Here also the changes is totally physical. The water with the same composition, same formula, having two states where solid ice is converted into liquid by heating or called melting. This process is called melting of ice. Okay, so again this is not a it is also a physical change, so this is not a correct answer. The third one is dissolution of salt into water. Like this is your water, and when you add salt, okay, the salt dissolves and they form a solution of water and salt. Okay, again the solid part of salt, NaCl, is converted into liquid form of NaCl. Again there is no chemical change, they all are just changing their state from solid to liquid or liquid to solid. They can be reversible, that can be reversible if you are heating this water, and when all the water vaporize, then we get salt in solid form. So this is also not an example of not a physical change. This is also a physical change. Now talking about combustion of LPG. What you know about liquefied petroleum gas? It is a composition of organic compounds, organic gases like butane and propane. Okay, and this butane and propane both are organic compound. When heated or when catches fire in presence of air or oxygen, it burns to produce energy, and this LPG is converted into heat energy. This chemical energy is converted into heat energy. Here is the state is not reversible, and the combustion of gas which is used in our household like stoves, okay, where the combustion of liquefied petroleum gas is totally combustible and they forms different type of energy called heat energy, and this is not a physical change, this is a chemical change of burning of carbon present in butane and propane. They all consist of carbon, and this carbon reacts with oxygen to form carbon dioxide and heat. So that's why this is not a reversible process, and this is a chemical change, not a physical change. So our answer is option number D, combustion of liquefied petroleum gas. Thank you for watching this video. Kindly share and subscribe.